Whoa, Revel in York. That's what? Okay, I do have a Revel in York, but I had this set as a arrow view because I like it a little better. What the hell? Hang on, hang on. Hold the presses. Stop, stop, stop. This is new. I don't own a Starfarer. I don't own a Starfarer. Say that again. A Starfarer is not a ship that I own. Oh, shit. I think I'm in some kind of bugged instance. Oh, wow. That's not mine. I don't know how I got here, but I'm glad it did. And I hope you guys don't mind. Oh, it's the free weekend. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's check this thing out. Is that cool with you guys? Wow, it's beautiful, isn't it? Looks like a big old elephant. I was going to blow some shit up, and I will get to that, but this is just too cool to pass up. Oh, those look nasty. What are those? Wow. It's kind of this weird mix of like, brutal, you know, industrial paneling and rivets, and then like smooth alien technology. And wow. Every time I see a new ship on the ground, I'm just kind of blown away. I'm like, oh, it's beautiful, and I have to walk it around, look at everything and open all the doors and flip the hatches open, see where all the things are. So these look like modular, like fuel pods. There's a little repeater turret back there. Oh, two of them. Nice. Now I do have hopes once the universe goes live, once this thing gets in the game, I want to put cannon rounds into these fuel tanks and watch them go get all splody. But for now, let's just look at how cool they are. Oh yes, this looks like a great target. Caution, keep clear. Aw, cool. Yes. 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 Captain room, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, totally. I'll get to it. I take it you've had a look around already, huh? Right, let's close the door. I like to keep things neat and tidy. Man, look at how cool everything. Yeah. Oh man. Can't wait to get my new video card. I can actually explore this stuff in like high res, well, higher detail and lighting effects and all that cool stuff. So this looks like a cool big old cargo hold. Man, you could fit like, I don't know if you can squeeze a Merlin through that door, but you could definitely fit some ground vehicles. Oh, is that like a balcony loft? Mind your head. Oh shit, yes, yes, yes. You gonna upgrade it? Yeah. Are you gonna wait till it goes live in the universe and you can actually fly it around? This looks like, probably goes back to those turrets, I'm guessing. You can walk around this. Oh god, that's so cool. Oh man, this isn't even my kind of ship, and I'm just like blown away. Man, can you imagine walking out here, with the ship flying through space to do whatever it is you can do with these little panels? God, that's gonna be so fun. Call lift. Yes, let's do that. Oh, cool. Sorry, so I guess that's how you like fuel other ships or move. Sorry, I'm missing the action panel here. There we go. Where was it? Oh no. There we go. Sorry about that. That sounds super awesome. Oh man, I'm gonna get lost in here. In the best kind of way. I hope I can never afford VR. It would be a major problem for me in my life. I'd be like, just hook it to my vein! And like, I'd just hook in and never resurface ever again. No one ever saw him. Escape pods. This is so super rad. So this is probably those booms that stick out. Oh, this is everything I want it to be. I guess I'm going out to the turret, right? Yes. So either it doesn't activate yet or I'm missing the action. So that'll drop down, I assume. Rad as hell. Oh, you can even look out. Oh! I feel like a tourist. So let's check out the rest of the ship. These look like... Oh wait, what's this? This is like some... This would be the perfect ship for an alien life form to break loose and terrorize. I hope that happens in the game. Galley. Oh, cool. Like an office. Hell yeah! I think I had those as a kid. Space turlet. Alright, where am I? Where? Trying to get my bearings here. So that's aft, right? Okay. Crew quarters. Awesome. Reminds me of the barracks I spent some time in. One bathroom for all these people. Okay, so that's... So I'm looking forward. Looks like another gun turret. Can never have too many. Whoa. Yeah, in-game ladders, always a challenge. Lift access. Cool. Man, if the other ships have even half the attention to detail as this does. Some serious love went into this thing. Escape pod. nuts. Where does this go? Oh. I accidentally found the cockpit. Oh, those are those ballistic cannons, aren't they? Those, So the floor has directions? Awesome. Hell yes! I was aiming for the captain's chair, but I missed. Oh yeah, totally. I mean, who wouldn't want to sit here and look all cool and say stuff like set course for the Hades system, and then Duder here does that, and then things happen, and then when you jump out of quantum or jump or whatever, there's something going on that you have to deal with real quick. That sounds great. So this is the back looking down into the cargo thing where I was just... Oh, okay. I think I'm getting my layout here. So, escape 1. Huh, cool. This is just too rad. So you say there's like a captain's ready room kind of thing? Yeah, that was my question too. They have these some of the best work in this ship. I'm sorry, in this game is multiplayer ships. They're just gorgeous. Even the Constellation is just it's just a masterpiece, you know? But like to really get them functional, you're gonna need a lot of people. And I've already had issues, you know. I've got a great gaming group, but everybody's living in different time zones and they have lives and everything, and getting everybody together at the same time is kind of difficult. So I'm hoping that the NPCs are at least a viable option to let you use this ship, you know, when your friends are all doing other things. Okay, so that's symmetrical. Here's the top turret. I think that's where I came out, right? I don't think I've gone this... Yes, I have gone this way. Sorry, I'm going in circles here. Yeah, and if you look around this ship, there's all these panels, like, you know, which look like if they're not active now, they will be, and will let you manage, you know, ship systems, right? You know, how many actual human beings is it going to take to man this thing? What, like 10? I would guess. You've got how many turrets? Just the turrets alone. Plus, you've got the ship systems themselves. You got somebody for the shields, probably. Somebody steering, a captain in the captain's chair. You know? Right, exactly. Not only is there going to be a limit to the number of NPCs you can get, probably, but I can't imagine they're going to work as well. You know, where's the... Humans are going to do a better job, right? Most of the time, I would hope. Okay, so that goes back up to the cockpit. Okay. Trying to map this out in my brain. This should go back to the cargo hold, which can hold everything, apparently. That goes up to the cockpit. That's on the other side. This goes down. I think, is there anything I've missed? See that frame drop right there? I'm hoping to avoid that when I get my new card. Wait, what was that use button? I saw it. What was it for? Did I do this? Alright, so I got everything? Alright. Whoa. Accidental ladder climbing. And I ended up in the galley. You know, this reminds me very much of my dad was a marine engineer. He was always working on ships, and every now and then he'd take us out. You know, just see what a ship is like, and go crawl. Always very safely. But we didn't have free reign of the ship, but we could explore it. He was usually nearby, and I found that it was very easy to get disoriented. 'Cause, there's no reference. You lose all your references to Horizon, and you lose. And the decks all look kind of the same after a while. So unless you've got I've got a pretty good sense of direction most of the time. Of course, if you ask my wife, she may say differently. But this ship reminds me very much of those good memories of exploring a ship. So that's pretty cool. If you ever get the chance to go on a museum ship or something, or maybe a real, it's highly recommended. You'll kind of get that sense of, hey, whoa, where am I? What deck am I on? Which way's up and which way's down. And I really get that sensation here. Hell, even the hatches all look very, very familiar, and yet spacey. Docking collar, cool. Whoa! Well, that is super awesome. What a good job they did. Combine ballistic cannons? Shit. That'll put a hole in something, huh? Of course, this isn't not primarily a combat ship, as I understand it, but is a fighter guy. I wouldn't attack it lightly. I have to be very careful about it. So these two in the back, plus the turret on the top, plus the guns up front. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. Pretty good punch, I would imagine. Oh, here's something we should do. You can have a look at it from above, if anyone's interested. It looks like a large mammal of some kind. I wanted to say elephant, but now I'm thinking more like a rhino. Looks like it's got mass. Like if you wanted to stop it, you probably wouldn't be able to. That turret up top looks pretty big too. So if I was going to attack this, I'd probably go from in front and below. And this was, if I remember correctly, it was one of those ask the players voting things where they wanted, like which ship do you want to see developed, like this, or this. I think this one won, right? A space refueling platform. And that's surprising. I think of gamers, and I think most of the time they just want to fly around and blow shit up, kind of like I do. But I was shocked. I was like, wow, people are interested in flying around and refueling other ships. That doesn't sound stereotypical, does it? But it's super cool. I'm like, I think that Star Citizen has one of the better gaming communities. I mean, you see vitriolic posts in the forums, and you see people arguing over what should and should not be, and I take part in that sometimes. But it's because we care about it, as they keep saying. And I mean, look at that. Look at the shine. It looks like natural polished, roughly polished, paneling. And this is on low graphics settings, mind you. So it's going to look even better with a decent video card, which I don't currently own. So basically, I wanted to say that the community is awesome for voluntarily requesting a ship that is nothing more, well, not nothing more, but it's about flying out into space and refueling other ships. I mean, that's just, it's going to fill out the universe and give you more kinds of career options, and it's going to make it feel more alive, Top-notch stuff. So, to be honest on this, the Starfarer isn't, at least as I am now, I don't think it's something I'm horribly interested in owning. But holy shit, that is amazing. I am super impressed. No, I'm hoping to be more of a... small fighters, reconnaissance, bounty hunting, infiltrating criminal orgs and trying to dismantle them, that kind of thing. That's what I'm hoping for. Marking targets so that a big strike force can come blow it up later. And I do love the dogfight, I really do. So let's get to that. But this is every time I think I can't be impressed by something, I get jaded. They come out with something new, and I just hope they keep doing it. That's something else. I didn't expect to be that impressed with something that is not combat oriented.